It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Today, it's the second of this three-game series between the Atlanta Braves and the Washington Nationals. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Joe Ross gets the starting assignment for the Nats in this one. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, he's going to have his rough outing from time to time. ERA last year just a little under 4. But the thing about it is he's going to take the ball. Give me the ball. I'm going to take my knocks, but I'm going to keep you in the game. And that's what I'm looking for him to do in this ball game. Keep him in the game. Give him a chance to win.
Batting third.
Digging in, Steve Cook. The early season numbers look very good as he is up over 400 here to begin the campaign. First offering on its way. And he takes ball one. Harold, these Braves, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time out.
Well, man, I mean, the road trip got off to a great start. I mean, they got great pitching and defense yesterday, and you win a game, you hold them down to low score. You feel good, and really, you win championships by pitching and defense. And if you can hold teams to low scores, you're going to win a lot of games. So that's what they're preaching today as they head into this ball game. I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90 fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Has a look, now the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Ed Drummond.
Well, the way I see Ed, he gets a lot of respect for his strike zone. There's not a lot of umpires in the league that have the kind of respect he does. He's consistent. He's got a great zone, right here, and he's well respected across the board.
2-2 count. Here it comes. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Hey, keep it going. Stay hot, huh? Stay hot.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will get this one.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Come on, Biggin. Stay hot up there.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. He spoils another one, and will do it again.
Hey, stay hot, huh?
Another 2-2 offering. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Hey, stay hot now.
Here's another 2-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
Keep it going.
Now another 2-2. And that's off his leg on the mound. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. Time now from our nation's capital to take a look at the Nats starting lineup. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, Matt, keep an eye on that number 2 spot. This guy won the NL Silver Slugger at second base. Second base has become an offensive position now, and for him to win this Silver Slugger just tells you how good of a hitter he is.
Here's Matt Adams now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
First baseman, Matt Adams. 2 down now.
Has a look, now the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Braves strand 1. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Digging in to try it again. Steve Cook. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Cook.
Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, see it, drive it. Let's go.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss got him reaching. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Ready for another chance. Steve Cook, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
All right, one time right here.
Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time.
Hey, get your pitch, stay through it. Let's go, drive it.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chase out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff.
Spot. Come on now, kid.
5th inning, 2-1 our score. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Hey, you can do it.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Here it comes. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out. Ready for another shot now. Steve Cook, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And that's in there for strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Here you go. Let it fly.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And there's ball 2 now.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't. And over.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Racing back the right fielder. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 3 here in the early going. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
Well, he hit that ball like he was looking for it. Just really crushed that pitch.
Digging in and looking for more, Steve Cook. They'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Hey, have a rip at it up there, huh?
First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1.
Hey, have a rip like you can. Here you go.
1-0 count. Here it is. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were two stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Right fielder has a beat on it. 1 out.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
7-2 the final score this afternoon. Joe Ross earns his first win of the season. A.J. Ramos earns the save out of the bullpen, his first of the year. So that'll just about do it. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching a presentation of MLB Network. So long, everybody.
The line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Washington Nationals: 7 runs, 8 hits.
Afternoon baseball now from the banks of the Anacostia River in Nationals Park here in Washington. Today, the third and final game in this 3-game series between the Atlanta Braves and the Washington Nationals. Major League Baseball on the show is next. Steven Strasburg, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What's your take on him, H?
Matt, I think this is his year. He had almost 200 strikeouts last year. And watching him pitch, it seems like he's the type of guy that learns something every outing. I love the strikeout ability. I want to see it in effect today.
Into the box now, Steve Cook. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Cook. Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Harold, these Braves, as they begin play here this afternoon, it's been a slow start as they come in with just 1 win from their first 5 ball games.
And Matt, you always want to win 2 of the 3 games. I mean, today is a big game because you walk away and you start adding up those numbers in the series. You go, we won 2 out of 3 there. That's the goal for every team, to win 2 out of 3 in the series.
You know, when you're facing a top-of-the-line pitcher like this, he's going to be down around the knees like that more often than not. The key is punishing whatever mistakes he makes, but so far he hasn't made many.
1-2. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Hey, get your pitch. Stay hard up there.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Second inning upcoming from our nation's capital with no score. Digging in for his second at-bat, Steve Cook. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Steve Cook.
Hey, have Rip at it up there, huh?
And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. But one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
Here it comes, 1-0. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
See it, drive it. Let's go, kid.
Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Ready on 1-2. Bat explodes as this has popped up.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Hey, like the can up there, huh?
Another 1-2 delivery. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. National. Ready for another chance.
Now batting.
Steve Cook. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly.
Wow, that's a big-time throw right there, and it's a tall task to throw him out stealing a bag, but he got rid of it quickly, and it was a good job down there applying the quick tag. They'll have to feel good about that one.
The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
His timing looks good right there, Matt. That's following up after a fastball. He still was able to get a piece of that breaking ball.
Hit on the ground out to short. Swanson picks it up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Nationals go quietly, and this is still a 0-0 ball game.
Yeah, and the home crowd is loving it as they jumped out in front in the bottom of the 8th, and they did what they had to do in the 9th to seal the deal.
Pitching and defense game, 2-1, the final score this afternoon. Sean Kelly claims the win out of the pen, his first. Julio Teheran is tagged with the loss despite giving up only 2 unearned runs. A.J. Ramos earns the save out of the bullpen, his second. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head on over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon.